and welcome to the final Spooky Ooky Ooky. For now, live from the Haunted Co-op, I am Malviva Albacans.
And I am Rasputin.
We've got a show tonight that will make you piss blood out of your butt on the ceiling. Also, you get to know your neighbors.
Now, we'd love to know what freaks and ghouls are here. So please, write your name in the comments and Elviva will give you a terrifying new Halloween name. For example, if your name is, let's say, Brendan Hackett.
Yeah, Brendan Hackett. Blah. No, thank you. Brandish hatchet.
Ooh!
Get through the cabin, kill the babies, you know?
Ooh, nice spin on boring Anglo-Saxon name.
What?
It's a nice spin on a boring Anglo-Saxon name.
Oh, I thought you said, nice spin on boring ankle stacks. My name. I'm sorry. I watched Borat 2 last night. I was lost.
Borat, a very, very accurate representation of Eastern European culture.
Tell me about it. I mean, I came from there, but 700 years ago, and I find it a bit rude.
Yeah, and I am Russian. It really both speaks to me and not speaks to me at all.
Oh yeah, so how do you feel as an ancient Russian about the Kazakhstanis?
Oh, well, you know, my stance as Rasputin, generally, my stance is that all chaos is good. So, I like how it's really just kind of messy and doesn't really help anyone, you know?
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, chaos is fun. You love 2020 then. Chaos is fun. All right. Shall we keep the train rolling, Raspy?
Absolutely, absolutely. But first, remember, we need for you to like and subscribe and to donate, because your money goes to charities and artists who are also charities.
Absolutely. And it is our last broadcast, and we only have 40 subscribers, so we need 60 more tonight so we get a vanity name on YouTube. Tell your friends, tell your enemies. We need this for our sense of self.
Absolutely. And tonight we are supporting Black Lives Matter Canada. So please donate if you can at blacklivesmatter.ca. Now, shall we begin?
Please.
Now, many of you are staring at us with twisted faces and gnashing teeth, which means you're either possessed by demons or you have a question you'd like to ask. For either problem, why don't we head to the communal library for another visit? Meet Reverend Aitor.
Thou hast summoned us. We who commune with the dark ones of the other side. We who herald the timeless wisdom. What dost thou ask of thee? What dost thou want from the dark ones? Our first letter comes from Lee Cauldron of Toronto, Ontario. Leech writes, "Are Cabbage Patch Kids and Sour Patch Kids from the same batch?" Well, Miss Cameron, this, of course, is one of the most sought-after answers from the Dark Ones. And for our listeners who are too young to remember the great, bitter Christmas harvest of 1983, Cabbage Patch Kids are a form of vegetative humanoid clones. These pods will reproduce asexually by means of parasitic annexation of the budding cabbage and its roots and vascular system. There, they drain the defenseless corewort of its vitality until such time that gestation is complete. The Canadian confection known as Sour Patch Kids is merely a Cabbage Patch Kid in embryonic form. Incidentally, if you wish to propagate a sinister army of garden clones of your own, you need only take any flavor of Sour Patch Kid and skewer it through the thymus gland. Then simply suspend it over a thimble of dog's blood. Keep this in a cool, dark dungeon or crypt for 3 to 60 days, at which point the rhizome will burst forth and the thing is ready to go in the garden. Any cabbage will do. Place it next to a cabbage. It could be Napa cabbage, or it could be Savoy, or it could be Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are a form of cabbage. We turn now to our phone lines. Direct your questions directly to caller. Stop ringing. Who is this? Wendy of Microsoft Security. What is it that thou requests? Infected malware, you say? How can that be? Why, we hardly. Yes. As it happens, we are seated in front of our computer. Very well. And this grants you remote access. Well, hold on. Wendy, my home screen seems to be locked. What is this Bitcoin you speak of? And if we refuse? Well, Wendy, if that be your true name, we are sure your parents are very proud of the nice young extortionists they have raised. Did your mother teach you such subterfuge? We shall nevertheless not acquiesce to such skullduggeries. Let's see. When in doubt, control. Oh.
All right.
Hmm.
He got. Did he get our whole Ethernet system hacked? I mean, give it up for Bloodbath Ghostwraith.
Ah, yes, of course, yes. I did never know that about Sour Patch Kids and Cabbage Patch Kids. Very.
No, that's why you got to have a Bloodbath there for viewer mail.
Of course.
I was wearing my hair down earlier, but it felt weird. Does it look okay now?
Oh, it looks very beautiful. Very, very beautiful.
No,
Very.
I'm trying to do something new. Like a Christina Aguilera. But enough about me and my bullshit. We take you now to the end of that one hallway with the dusty grandfather clock to spend a chilling moment with Jamillah Ross.
It is I, the ghost of Miss Cleo. Do you have a question you want to ask that you dare not speak, but you need to know? Call me now, Miss Cleo, at 1-800-CALL-ME. Welcome, my friends. I see some of you here, Mr. Rasputin. I know you want to ask a question. I have my tarot cards here, and I am ready to reveal all.
Oh,
Who has a question for Miss
yes.
Cleo?
I do have question actually for you. Being a dirty Russian spirit, it's very hard to get companionship. So, tell me, Miss Cleo, will I get a girlfriend?
This is a question many people want to know when they call me for $3.99 a minute at 1-800-CALL-ME now. How many cards you want, Mr. Rasputin?
Oh, there are three cards.
3 cards. Okay, here we go. You have 1. Oh no, it is the Queen of the Swords.
Oh,
You don't want her. She is
Why
very
not?
angry. She will stick you with a sword. So if she come at you with something pointy, run the other way.
right.
That
Okay.
is card number 1. Card number 2. You see this? The devil. You think that is good? You know
Well, I'm inclined to say yes because I love chaos, but tell me, is it good or bad?
Well, let me tell you. If a woman with purple pants and no top comes to you, you know that the devil is near. And if you like that kind of thing, like an exciting relationship, then I suppose maybe you should go for it. Card number 3. Oh, this is a good one. It is the 10 of plates. And, you know, plate, you put your food on the plate. And that cannot be a bad thing. So this is a good card too.
Oh, okay.
So you will meet a woman. She will not be wearing anything up here. She will wear purple pants. She will fill you with many different types of food. And they may make you sick. But that is the will of the spirit world.
Ah,
Call me.
thank you. Thank you very much.
$7.99 a minute. Who else has a question for Miss Cleo? Anyone? I will read any question you have. Oh.
Okay, so happy. I do have a question. Now
First of all, before you go on, the spirits very much enjoy your new hairdo. I don't know what that means, but that is what they say.
Madame Cleo, I just fixed it.
It is here in this card. You see this man's hair? You see how it is flowing and beautiful?
Yeah, it's pretty.
That is you. That is your hair.
Okay, cool.
But you have another question.
Okay, yeah, but also I had a dream last night that I was hanging around on the set of Saturday Night Live, and then I got a new haircut and no one noticed me. But that's a for real dream I had. What does that mean?
That is a very strange dream. But I feel you are a very strange person.
Yeah.
So maybe it is regular for you.
Oh my god.
You should go to New York after the pandemic.
Okay, I got one more.
Okay.
During the pandemic, I've been watching a lot of YouTube tarot videos. Are they real?
I will tell you something now. They are not real. I am the only true reader of the tarot.
I believe you.
That is all right. You know, when I inhabited this body tonight, something told me to speak to a pale, pale woman.
Who's that?
You are the pale woman.
Okay, yeah, okay, I see it now. Yeah.
And they told me to tell you something. Let me stir up my cauldron with my elder spoon and drink from it the blood of the Lord. That is a pretty good drink, first of all. And second of all, the spirits have told me to tell you that you are not having a very good year. You are staying inside too much, and you must get out and see people.
You know, yeah. I also want more female friendship. Can we hang out?
Oh, well, I really only inhabit this body around this time of year.
No, I can pay $7.99 a minute. I can.
Oh, yes, then we can spend
Okay,
all
girlfriend.
together. Do not appropriate, though.
Yeah, no, I hear that now. No, I hear it now.
That is all right. Sometimes we all get excited.
Yeah, it's hard to get away from, yeah.
Does anyone else have a question for the ghost of Miss Cleo? Oh, well, that is a shame. I really am at my best if people are asking me questions about when will I meet someone, or will I break up with this person and instead get with that person? Or should I buy a car? The answer is no to all of those questions. Cars are very bad for the environment, and I can see a future where there is no future. Oh, this is my cannabis plant. Merrill. Does anyone else have a question for the ghost of Miss Cleo?
Will there be a vaccine?
A voice from above wants to know about a vaccine. I will do this one quickly because you cannot trust disembodied voices. It is usually someone playing a prank on you. I've given you that one for free. You did not have to pay $3.99. All right. Will there be a vaccine? You see here, I pull the 2 of swords. Well, there will be a vaccine. It will be in 2 long, sharp needles. It will hurt a lot. It may not work, but you will take it anyway because you don't want to be called an anti-vaxxer. That is a terrible thing in this world and the beyond. All right. I suppose since no one else has a question, that I will ask the next question. Will I be feeling good later on with all of this blood of Jesus in me? Oh no. I get the 7 of swords. It will feel like 7 sticks in my head. You see there on top is the moon and on the bottom is the sun. And that is not right. The moon should be on the bottom and the sun on the top. So that is a bad omen. Oh no, I get the 5 of plates. That is not enough plates. And then there is a symbol of darkness in there. And a thing that looks like a penis at the bottom. And that is never good. When the penis wants to come in from the bottom, you should go the other way. And lastly, the Knight. Oh Lord. The Knight of Swords. You know, there's too many swords tonight. We are going to get stuck. And this is going to be the one that does it. It is good because he is young and has a lot of stamina. He can ride all night, you see. He on the horse there. He riding now. He ride right to you with his sword straight up in the air. It is a symbol of love. Anyway, that is I, Miss Cleo.
That hit me right to the core.
Absolutely.
You know what they say?
Hmm?
A knight is mightier than the sword.
Da.
Yeah?
Truer words never spoken. Da.
Because the knight holds the sword like a, you know, like it's dick, and you know.
Yeah, you know, like how people hold their dick right by their side.
You know, like how a sword is like a bit loose until you get more into it.
And sometimes, like, if you're tired, your sword stops working.
And you're
then
like, I got to do some work. I'll make the sword work later, you know.
Then you go to doctor give you medication for sword, and you're like,
yeah, but like I don't need it, but I'm just going to take it.
And you're like, ugh, not even 50 already.
Hey, Raspy, what's that under your arm? That a sword or a dick?
Neither. It's a very spooky tome about one of the scariest things ever.
What is it, Raspy?
But magazine.
Can you tilt this over like frontways to see how thick this butt magazine is?
Ooh.
Thick butt magazine.
The compendium of butts magazine over
Okay, so that's not just one butt. That's a bunch of butts stacked. Okay, now I get it.
Beaucoup the butts. Not a lot of butts in here. Lot of swords. Anywho.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Anywho, let's just keep this train rolling, shall we? We now take you to the Denny in the co-op lobby, where a menacing figure perches and cackles into the night, but all over the floor in fear for Beelzebub.
On a live show in years. Mostly I hear because you know all the stuff that's going on. Hey, you back there! Enjoy your French toast slam. It looks delicious. Wow. Wow, it's so nice to have an audience. You know, I used to be up in the seventh circle. You know, with the other devils. You know. You know, like Tasmanian devil and the you know, there's only two devils down there really. It's only just Taz and the devil himself. But yeah, baby, I'm back here and I'm here to soothe your head. oh boy. You know, back in 1969, when I was a human flesh bulb, I used to hang out with the other crooners, you know, Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr., Letterman, everybody. And I'm just so happy to be here and here to sing. Hey, you back there. I hope you're enjoying your lumberjack slam. It's dripping from your mouth. It's dripping, just salivating. I can see it. Wow. I haven't been in a Denny's since a week ago. I knew you think I was going to say since March, but no, I'm a frequent at Denny's because this is where I work. I also wash dishes in the pit. All right, folks. Does anybody want to hear a tune? All right. All I can hear is the sound of liver and onions being mashed by old people's teeth. All right. Oh. Hey, you over there eating the Brooklyn spaghetti and meatballs. Good choice. Good and mushy for the mouthy. Wow. You know, I never met Michael Bublé himself, but I imagine he's a good man. He used to date Emily Blunt. That's just a fact I know. Oh, boy. I recently got this sweet deal with bubbly down here. They made my own bubbly. I don't know if we can all see that there, but it's just oh shit! I got fucking bubbly all over my TV. Oh baby. Oh just so everybody knows, it's just a pleasure to be seeing everybody just eating country fried steaks just in front of me. Just devouring salted caramel and banana cream pancake breakfasts, just slamming down a hearty 9-grain pancake. I just can't believe that I could be here just enjoying time with everyone as they just slapping each other with crazy spicy Sicilian skillets. Oh. If I could have just oh my god, the bubbly is on my laptop. Today is truly cursed. I think this is slightly real. Oh no, it's because the bubbly's on my hand and I'm trying to touch my laptop screen. You know what? I'm going to stop touching it, and I think I just want to hark everybody out there who's just having an Oreo pancake puppy, because it smells delicious in here, and I haven't even had the Beyond Chili Burger yet. Wow, it smells delicious. No, we are in a hellish compound where only a Denny's could be. Double berry banana pancake breakfast. Good job. Is that Hazel? Oh, Hazel, you dog. You know what to eat at a Denny's. Wow. Well, I know I didn't sing anything, but I got something on my head. And that's a turkey dressing with all the turkey and dressing dinner with a side of butter chicken skillet with my name on it over there. And that's right. That is how I'm getting paid tonight. I leave you with Donnie the Head. I'll see you later. I'm going to go mash a butter chicken skillet in my mouth.
Okay, is mash a butter something skillet in your mouth a euphemism for something?
Well, it's a euphemism for a really gross sex act, actually.
You know, I'm glad we have a Denny's here. It brings in the outside people to feast upon.
Oh.
But, you know, okay. Also, having a hard time.
No.
That accent, that's not like Dean Martin. What are we doing?
It's you know, it's kind of like a general crooner accent.
Yeah, like Tom Waits.
Exactly like that. Yeah. You know, I also like the smells that Denny's wafts into the lobby. Really just reminds me of food every time I step into the co-op.
Yeah, a million things. Eggs, lard, rennet, you know, yum.
All of those things.
Right.
Very delicious and disgusting at the same time. Oh,
yeah, you know, food is both yummy and disgusting.
Exactly.
All right, time for everybody's favorite part of the broadcast. Co-op announcements. You ready?
Yeah, da.
Okay.
Da.
Me first, I guess. The co-op picnic is happening this Thursday from 10 till midnight. Please sign up now with your dish. But know this. Cthulhu has already claimed the Infinity Layer dip. Don't try that, you get lost in it.
I imagine like about a quadrillion layers down is probably something like, you know, like just hummus again.
Yeah, I was gonna say charcoal, but yeah, probably hummus again, yeah.
Oh yeah, they've gone through charcoal a couple times, you know.
Yeah, no, you're right, I'm wrong. I know, I can admit when I'm wrong, I know.
Now, you might notice that many strange occurrences have been happening lately. Like dishes moving on their own across the floor. Food disappearing as if eaten by invisible mouth. And a foul, pungent odor decay. Please, rest assured, we have called Orkin to deal with the massive roach problem.
Yeah, Orkin. Orkin, just the name of a guy we know, but we called him. Okay.
He's good. Very fast with his shoe.
Yeah. Okay. Tired of quarantine. Feeling bored. Enter the Frights of Columbus sweepstakes. First prize is a trip to a private island with a clutch of your closest friends to get away from it all and feast on the flesh of the wealthy. Have you seen 40 Days of Night? It's kind of like that, but it's not Alaska, it's a beach. And $3 is in the lobby. Saka Kardashian.
Oh, sounds very nice.
Yeah, right? Yum.
Yum. Now, next one. We know that many of you intend to hold a seance this Saturday night. However, the co-op would like to suggest that maybe you consider not conjuring Caligula this time for a change. Because every year he just wants to orgy and to walk into the common area on November 1st to the overwhelming smell of lube is a lot.
Yeah, it's like yeah, there's orgies everywhere in the building, fine. But when you're like, oh, I have an orgy that I'm gonna walk around in the building, it's like that's not consent. That's like it's an overstepping, and it stinks.
No, it's like you can consent to the orgy, but we have to consent to the smell after.
Yeah, it stinks. You're doing a thing. You're doing a thing.
Yeah. Here's the helpful hint is like, if it stinks for you, it stinks for us. So.
Yeah, if you can smell it, you'd have to sell it, and sell it means ask for consent.
If you smell it, quell it. Quell the smell.
Yeah, if you smell it, wash it. We should wash it. Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
And now, seems like as good a time as any to remind you to subscribe and donate.
And while you are at it, why not tell your other ghoulish friends about the broadcast? Staring into more screens will bring them nothing but joy.
We so rarely get visitors from outside the co-op. It's even rarer that we get visitors from outside the atmosphere. Join us now in the courtyard, where a flying saucer just landed, for the musical stylings of Bebo the Alien.
Spooky Ooky. This is Bebo from Planet Glingzong. And before I get started, I'd like to raise a toast to all my friends watching the universe. Bling blong. The first song I'm going to play is a sentimental ballad that goes out to Zlebo. You know who you are. How many bling blongs will it take to get you off my mind? How many bling blongs will it take to get you off my mind? I could beam you up anytime. We could watch the universe unwind. How many bling blongs will it take to get you off my mind? How many bling blongs will it take to get you off my mind? How many bling blongs? Back to you, Spooky Ooky.
Well, it was truly wonderful. Very, very moving. You never expect a beautiful, soft voice from alien. You usually expect a type of alien who's like, I'm an alien. Listen to my spooky song. Oh, But in my time traveling through the dimensions of time and space, I've met many different beings, aliens, not aliens, and let me tell you this much: that alien, good, very, very good alien. Now, while waiting for me to basically see what's happening next, perhaps you'd like me to read a little bit from a Butt magazine. Uh, let me. Oh, oh, apologies, apologies, but I think I have to go to check on the corridor wallpaper. I believe I'm hearing a plaintive moan. Hello? Hi.
No. Oh, hi. I'm Mrs. Pie.
Like,
I live in the wallpaper.
okay.
I've been listening to the broadcast. I've been lived for the whole time. You didn't notice that you installed me when the wallpaper came, and it's like this is the last broadcast. It's 2020, and it feels like Halloween's canceled this year, and I don't know what to make of it. And I've been going through so much. I mean, I'm always watching what's going on in the building, and I have, I don't speak up much. I don't come to council meetings, but here's a question. Have you listened to the songs of Sum 41?
I like to rock out, yeah.
Like, they're
No,
places
I don't
they don't
actually know.
feel like a thing. Like, it feels like a calling to me personally.
Okay.
And like, if you can't see, it's like a matrix between what they're saying and what the you're saying, and I'm in the walls, so I hear it all. And also some people smoke in the building, and that gets on the wallpaper.
Look,
And I'm just feeling like it's for me just for me it's been a hard. I don't know about other people, but I'm having a hard time.
that's great. Well, you know what? This all sounds like more of a you problem than a me problem. So,
No, because I'm talking to you. So
okay. Anyway, moving on.
So I'm allowed to just express me?
We take you to a cozy bachelor apartment for a nightmarish encounter with Madame Koongo.
Are you tired of having a passive-aggressive argument with your roommate? Do you have a coworker that's just unbearable to work with, yet you haven't gone to human resources? Is your mother calling you constantly and crying about how old you are getting and there's no man inside? Do you want to forfeit the idea of giving yourself some space, rational thinking, and self-care to heal your pain? Well, fear no more. Madame Koongo is here to heal all your souls. At Madame Koongo's Voodoo Doll Imperium, I customize individual dolls to satisfy your devilish desires. Each individualized doll requires 3 simple steps. Step number 1, you must collect hair samples from your host. But for optimal possession, each strand must be clean. I suggest dumping a big bucket of water over their heads and cutting off a little piece. I know what you're thinking. You want me to do what? That seems like a lot. Well, it will be a lot of your energy wasted as you argue with your roommate about whose turn it is to do the dishes. I'll leave you with that. The second step is for you to connect your energies with the host. You must consume the sample. After the process of digestion is complete, you recollect that sample from your discharged feces. Oh, you have another thought. You thinking to yourself, you want me to dig through shit? Well, which one sounds like more fun? Sitting down in human resources, going over every time Linda forgot to sign her weekly reports. The last and final step is you bring the sample to me, and I will create for you your own individual doll. If you call within the next 30 minutes, I will give you a 5-year warranty. By that, it is warranted that you must give me your first child's soul on their 5th birthday. I know it will be hard for you to part with your child's soul, but how hard do you think that conversation will be when your mother tells you how you failed as an adult? Well, I must go. I must complete this next host. Call me.
I mean, yeah, it's not so big a deal to dig through shit to fix a problem, right?
No, not at all. It's very useful.
And I mean, Raspy, tell me if you disagree, but I've dug through shit just for fun.
I don't disagree that you've done that. I've seen you do it before.
But how about you? How's my hair?
Oh, your hair looks so lovely. Where do you like Christina Aguilera? What do you like? Oh, what is her name? Pink. Where do you like Pink?
You think?
Oh,
My hair looks like a pink?
oh. Like Pink, like how do you say? Like hot pop star.
Oh, hot pop star, like K-pop.
Da. Yeah, like every boy in BTS, da.
Yeah, K-pop going to be following my lead.
Watch out, world. Alviva's coming with her hair.
And watch out, everyone. Rasputin wants your son.
I do. What can I say?
He wants to make him better. He wants to heal him, but he wants him.
Yeah. And if you have an empire, I want to usurp it.
Oh, Raspy, what empire are you looking at in 2020?
Oh, the American one, obviously.
Oh, yeah, the garbage, the pumpkin shit, the November pumpkin garbage.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
You know, it's an empire crumbling, very much crumbling, and come to think of it, I think we have something that is about to address that. Actually, why don't you all join us in the common room at that TV that's always on the fritz? It seems that with the American election only a week away, the ghosts of the airwaves have something pressing to show us.
I like the popular vote because the people decide.
I like the Electoral College because other people decide to vote for me.
Don't you like the sound of your own voice?
No, it's too heavy. So heavy, I have to wheel it around in a large wheelbarrow. Now, where did that disreputable Facebook page say the Electoral College was located?
Well, I'm voting for Joe Biden in the popular vote, then picketing the Electoral College.
Where is this Electoral College?
Popular vote for Joe Biden and put the Electoral College out of business.
Uh-oh.
Joe Biden. Because Biden rhymes with freedom.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else to say. Vote for Biden or fuck you.
Yeah, vote for Biden or I take over the country.
Yeah, you want Raspy? He's like a bit better than the guy, but not great.
No, I'm just, try to use my magic and it'll fuck things up.
And then now, slap your pentacles and tentacles together for Laura Secord.
Oh, hello. I just got back from my daily 20-mile run. I like it as a constant reminder of what I did in the past. Usually I will put in my Apple ear sound devices and I'll listen to just the sounds of war. I find it helps me run faster when I'm running through the wooded area nearby. Of course, it's much easier now to run now that I have my Nikes and my leggings. Even though I'm running through the woods, I still don't want to look like a harlot. Anyways, I would just like to bring up a concern to everyone in the building. With the recent COVID pandemic, I've heard talk about the children not being able to trick or treat, and that crushes my soul. My Laura Secord soul. That crushes my soul. I was preparing to give the kids the most amazing Halloween they had ever seen in their lives. I pickled for them. Pickled eggs. Pickled beans. Pickles. Apple pie filling. All for the kids. I was just going to dump it in their bags. I don't, these are all the cans I have, but I'm so truly upset. And before you say anything, children love pickled items. When I was growing up, this was the candy of kids. By the way, cowboy candy. See? The word candy is in it. Also, you know what? It's all about COVID, and I'm not saying this will cure COVID, but it has vinegar in it. Fun fact, vinegar is like bleach for humans. It's safe bleach. It will cure any disease. Like, in fact, I do a daily shot of vinegar every day. I find it really, truly helps me. Hold on, let me do one for you now. It's like this will be purifying my soul. Cheers. Ow! Oh. When it burns, you know it's working. Oh boy. If I had COVID, it is gone now. Oh boy. Anyways, the children, they will love this. Just for the benefits alone. You're probably also asking yourself at this point, Laura, why aren't you giving them candy? First of all, of course I'm giving them candy. If you're gonna have a shooter like that, you need to follow it up with a chaser. So I've got this Henry bar, see these bars of wonder, this Bueno bar, because you know, the Spanish are attacking. Oh boy. You know, they're gonna know me as the lady with the full bars who's curing the pandemic. Also, fun fact, vinegar not only cures COVID, it will help you with your syphilis and your scurvy. It's good. It's good for all of them. You know, it really does linger. Oh boy, but that means it's working. But it's a cure-all for everything. And look, I'm just putting it out there to everyone. I truly believe that we as a building should come together and have a Hallows Eve celebration. We will do, what are they? Pickled eggs. I forgot what they're called. We will all share pickled eggs. Again, it's fine. We can all put our hands in here because it's vinegar and it's sanitary. We're going to be sanitized from the inside out. Oh boy. We're going to do vinegar, and then we're going to have candy. And you know what? I don't want to say the disease really doesn't exist because it doesn't apply to me as a dead person. But part of me believes that, and part of me also wants to have a party so some of you can die with me, because I'm so alone. And is that wrong? That I just want to get to know everyone better through death. Anyways, if you'd like some pickled eggs, please come to 511. Thank you.
So excited to see that Laura Secord is so into just chugging vinegar.
Absolutely. You know, I always thought that she really would have been into chocolate and ice cream.
Yeah, a bit of a sweeter tooth thought. But for me, it feels like, what is vinegar like? Because for me, it makes me barf pure puke. You know, dark blood puke.
Oh, God. Oh, good.
I tried once. I saw a thing on the internet, like, do a cleanse, and I took a little apple cider vinegar. I was like, no, dark puke. No, thanks.
Oh, anytime the web tells you to drink apple cider vinegar, just remember, it's more vinegar than apple cider. Never tastes good.
Yeah, it's all one thing together. You got to understand that. Raspy. This is our last broadcast. I feel like my face is falling and my hair is falling. How you doing?
Well, I'm got the typical malaise kind of going on, but
yeah,
a really good thing here, so I feel proud but sad.
Proud but sad. That feels like a 2020 vibe.
Absolutely. Elviva.
Yeah, Raspy.
Will you hold my hand while we introduce our final guest for the show?
Of course.
You holding my hand?
Right. Yeah.
Now, join us once again in the courtyard for one final musical performance from Bebo the Alien.
Bebo again. Before I share another song, I'd like to introduce what I'm listening to right now. This is the new album by Luka Kaplowski. It's called Stardust. This is good earth music. I dig it, you might dig it. So let's raise a glass to Luca. Bling long. Anyway, today's about Halloween, so I'm going to share a song that is deeply personal. It's called Little Green Me. I love Halloween. I get to be little green me. I get to be free. I get to be green. I get to be me for real. I love Halloween. I get to be green and I get to be me. I get to feel sort of free. On Halloween, on Halloween. Thank you.
And that brings us to the end of the final broadcast of Spooky Ooky Ooky. It is now time for Community Corkboard. Jamillah Ross and Reverend Aitor have nothing specific to plug. Find them online if you can.
Swoon and croon to the tunes of Gordie Lucius by checking out Frick I Love Nature right here on YouTube.
And if you enjoyed the extraterrestrial stylings of Luca Koplowski, you can find more at lucaleaves.bandcamp.com, or you can listen to his brand new latest album, Stardust, available on iTunes and Spotify.
Charmed by the spells of S.A. Atawo? Then check out hip-hop sensation Lil Clitty on Spotify and Apple Music. She would also like you to donate to the fund to save Vancouver venue China Cloud. Go to Instagram.com/LilClittyX right now to bid on an original song by Lil Clitty, with all proceeds going to the cause.
Nkasi, Ogbonnah would like you to like and follow Untitled Black Sketch Project on Facebook. Canada's first. How can it be, but it is true. All black sketch comedy ensemble directed by Brandon Hackett. Coming soon.
A complete waste of your time and money season 2 is now coming and streaming on YouTube. Victor and Cherry, Tony Mendoza and Linda Orr, moved to Los Angeles to become great failures. Episodes are free to watch, but a $1.99 US fee will be charged to your YouTube account. It ends up being $2.62 Canadian.
And I would be remiss not to encourage you to watch this final season of Baroness Von Sketch, airing Tuesdays at 9 p.m. on CBC and CBC Gem. And sometime on IFC in the United States of America.
And listen to the Tony Ho podcast to hear voices similar to mine and perhaps written by a similar to me person from time to time. CBC Podcasts.
We are all eternally grateful to our brilliant director and broadcaster, Marx Headroom Andrada, without whom we would not be on the air. May he drink milk endlessly to the end of his days.
Thank you. Thank you, Mark. Yes, very well. Bad night.
And bad luck.